Let's get some more now on the resignation of Britain's most senior Catholic cleric, Cardinal O'Brien. He stepped down following claims he behaved inappropriately towards 4 priests in the 1980s. Cardinal O'Brien has denied the allegations. Well, with us now is Valero from Catholic Voices, a media lobby group that represents many Catholics in the UK. This really is going to be another serious blow for the Catholic Church, isn't it?
Well, I think it's right that he has resigned in face with these allegations. I am very happy that they've been taken seriously. The nuncio, who is the Pope's representative in the UK, has written to the 4 people who have made the allegations to thank them for speaking out, and that the whole thing has been done so quickly. I think this shows a new spirit. And of course, if the thing is true, this could be very serious, you know, to break your vow of chastity. But I think it's right because this way doesn't cast a shadow over the election of the new Pope. Unfortunately now, there will be no Brits involved in the election of the new Pope because Cardinal Murphy O'Connor is now too old at 80. He will have an advisory role. He will be in Rome giving advice and his opinion on different things, but he won't be able to vote. But the election will go ahead. There will be now 115 cardinals voting, and it's important that that goes unencumbered by this kind of issue.
And the timing of it is very interesting because the allegations go back to the 1980s, yet it's only now that they're surfacing. It's only now that the Church has had to confront them openly.
Yes, they've been. I think they were happy to wait until the Cardinal resigned. The Cardinal was going to resign next month because he was becoming 75, and that's the time when you stop being Archbishop. Given that there is a conclave now, they actually thought, well, actually, no, it's not right for him to go there if this is, you know, because he did this to us. That's what they allege. And so they wrote to the Pope via the nuncio, via the representative, and this was taken very seriously. So the timing of it, of course, is to do with the conclave. We don't know the nature of the allegations other than it says it's inappropriate behavior. But whatever it is, I think it's important to look into it. And there will be a time to look into it. This time will be longer than the time it takes to elect the Pope, because there will be a new Pope in a couple of weeks. This matter will take several weeks or months to look into. And so it's right that we take action now and we take whatever time it takes to get to the truth. It's important to get to the truth.
But does this represent a challenge for whoever does emerge as the new Pope, that he is going to have to show a stronger lead in terms of trying to get to the bottom of these types of allegations?
Well, even the procedure that has been followed now shows that they're getting to the bottom of these. I think the Pope has many issues to confront, the new Pope, whether it's the Vatican, whether it's the how to preach, you know, the faith in secularized Europe, or the third world, poverty. There are many things challenges facing the new Pope. I think the transparency that we are seeing in this is something that comes from this Pope. This Pope has actually been pushing transparency in his pontificate.
Although he's been criticised for not doing enough to
in fact,
actually take action on it, though, hasn't he?
Yeah, in fact, if you think back on it, if you look back now at these 8 years, how he has been pushing for more transparency, for processes to be done more quickly, to bring people in, even for financial transparency, bring people in from Manival and say, look at the Vatican, are we doing this correctly? If not, could you tell us what we should do? So I think he's very keen on transparency. Being a German, Northern European, very, very keen on transparency, a different way of doing things than the Italians, for example.
OK, Valero, we'll have to leave it there from Catholic Voices. Thanks very much for joining us.